And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War Elder Scrolls. We are playing as Clan of the Crowns. So this is obviously a mod for Medieval 2. If you have Medieval 2, I suggest you get this mod. It's free, and it's great. And if you can't beat free, then you can't beat it if it's great and free. Now, despite it being free and being great, it's also tough, because we're on very hard, and we're getting beat up. As so often happens, we're having to fight the Imperials and the High Elves, the two, well, largest factions, certainly. Right, now we're going to try something here. We're going to try and capture Fort Homestead. Actually, let me check my sound. I think I probably have to reduce that to so. Now, we can beat them, push them back, but not into the settlement. We might be able to draw out the forces from inside Homestead. Their general is an infantry general. I think he has a unit of light legionnaire swordsmen. That's what I think he has. In fact, we can actually check what he has, can't we? By right clicking on there, clicking there. Light legionnaires. Yeah, those are sword units. Okay. Would be nice to capture this. Let's see what Captain Stantis is going to do. Yeah, he's going to fight. Now, we're going to win it. 2 archers, 3 trash, 1 cavalry. It's still worth fighting it, and it's still worth winning it, even if we can't draw out forces from Homestead. Because every dead rebel is a good every dead rebel every good Imperial is a good Imperial. You know what I mean. Right, unfortunately we're going to have to go through the trees. That's going to slow down our cavalry. We do have 4 cavalry. In the last battle, looks like we almost lost an entire heavy cav unit. Crowned Lancers, right? Yep. Now, we're already on Flaming Arrows. Okay. They're back there somewhere. There they are. They're coming towards us. Stop back down. Stop. Return fire. That cavalry out now. They can get round behind here. And even find the enemy forces. They are there. They actually got their archers out front. Did they put the stakes down yet again? They did, didn't they? Midpoint during the battle. Somebody tell me how they do that. I'll fix it. I'll make sure they can't do that. That's an illegal move. Absolutely illegal. Shouldn't be allowed. I'm going to put a stop to that. I'll go through the files and see if I can find a reason to do it. Or a way to do it, I should say.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
So they are.
This,
We've lost 2, they've lost 8%. What we have to deal with is their cavalry. I'm going to focus them with those archers then, because that flaming arrows have been very effective killing them. Right. Now, got to be careful of those stakes. Where are the stakes? Let's go in with the expendable type cavalry. Oh, did they get? to my archers. They shouldn't have. Yeah, they are trying, aren't they? Maybe they've gone far enough away from where the stakes are at. They're actually wavering. I think those flaming arrows. Oh, we broke them. Yeah, those flaming arrows do very well breaking the units. It's odd because normally you won't break those cavalry. You know, they're only low tier. They just won't break even if you send better units against them. But now, using those flaming arrows, we're having a lot more success, aren't we? Yeah, there's a set of stakes, and I think there are more stakes over here. That's their better unit, even in melee. Their archers aren't that bad. They are professional archers, after all.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good. That some of them running away? It is. Those are broken. Yep, prisoner count is starting to go up quite a bit. But they are fighting to the death.
The enemy army flees the field.
There they go.
Pursue
Now
and
they've
run them down.
collapsed completely. That's when we'll stop you doing that and just have you running in there. We can get most of those prisoners. We only lost 17%. Of course, we will get some replenishment. That's just 350 prisoners so far, and we'll just double time it, because why not? 400 prisoners, run them down. We should be free of those stakes, right? It's got to be pretty much all of them, right?
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
17%.
today.
No, we only got 2% replenishment. We still got 1,367 men to throw at Fort Homestead, because I don't know if Fort Homestead is going to get a garrison. Some of those Imperial settlements do. Their capital definitely does. We still definitely desperately need that money. Alright, can you reach Homestead? You can. Alright, we'll do it this way. Now, let's see if they'll generate the garrison. They haven't. Alright, now this force, could they take them? I think they could. Because he's not going to be that mobile. And they've only got that one, and we know we can kill them off now using flaming arrows. They'll be a little tougher, perhaps, than that battle we just fought. Because I would actually like to do something with this one. Now that I've moved him out of range, he might sally out. But you actually have a mission, because depending if the map is the same as the Argonian campaign, there should be a settlement over here. Right. I think they actually managed to sneak troops out. I don't know where those ones came from. But we now have Bruma under siege, and we have Alswell under siege. And can we auto-resolve it? Because we do have siege equipment. That 3 to 1, I don't trust it. It's only 600 men, so we outnumber them 3 to 1. Barry and Morven. Those are all depleted units. It's the wall situation. Oh, it's only a wooden palisade. You know what? I'm going to give them a chance to attack us. If they don't in the end turn, we'll go in because we'll have extra siege equipment. That's what we'll have. We might even have some reinforcements.
What is it? For the glory of the Empire.
Well, they can't quite make it.
Imperial business. Be on your way. The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Okay, we'll send
The Emperor.
you down.
The Legion has stepped in to keep order. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizens.
Bring in more units over there because we're a bit short on money. If we had a slightly better road network, we'd make it in one turn. We've got 3,000 left. But if we capture any of those settlements out there, our money's going to go up quite a bit, I think.
In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at
Right.
all times and under all conditions.
I'm going to send those out.
Where to put them is the key. What is it? It wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for. Keep your guard up.
In there.
Stepped in, Legate. Imperial business. Soldiers win wars.
There's a lot of agents out here.
Wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for.
Right.
The Empire is man's last.
Those spearmen are going to be very useful at front lines.
The Legion has stepped in to keep order. The waiting.
Now, what's happening up here? You're under siege, but they didn't attack. You're under siege, but they didn't attack. And you got attacked twice in the last end turn.
Wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for. Our mission is to Imperial business. Be on your way.
It's been a while since we've had the money to devote to building anything up. Now, we have a mission, don't we? No. Okay. Well, we're not going to make that one, unfortunately. Do we have any ships left? Fairly confident we don't. We do. 17 men. They are actually sieging. That's the old Mary. Originally, that's their capital. Where's their new capital, I wonder? This is in the bottom left-hand corner of the mini-map. That's Eleanor. That was their capital. I wonder where they've moved their capital to. And there are other settlements along there. Have they relocated their capital? Here? Nope. Then maybe they've moved it over here. Nope. They've got a lot of settlements, don't they?
Yes,
Right.
my lord. Tomorrow's
Let's check
journey
the
planned out, sire.
diplomat status. Just to see if they can actually do anything.
Where to,
Spy
sire?
in the Imperial capital, one at Homestead, one in
Where to,
Bruma.
your orders, sire. Yes, my lord. Your majesty.
Okay. We still have actually 3 merchants left. Hard to believe. Right. Put those in. We're trying to hold it on the left and push out on the right. Only 144 left. Right, let's see what will happen. Those Imperials are always producing armies from absolutely no idea where. Yep. Where did all of those come from? Well, we outnumber them, but they think they're going to beat us. Probably because they've got very strong infantry. No cavalry, oddly enough, for them. What do we have? Light infantry. We've got 2 cav. Cav will be useful for taking out the battle mages. Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to fight this because I want to do something else in the end turn. Now, I don't know what's going to happen after we fight this battle. We might have to deal with the High Elves, or we might not, but this is just slowing down the campaign. And we're back. We're back just to show you that the battle is won. There it is, victory. We will continue just a second to run them down. It wasn't that hard of a battle. Their 2 units of battle mages got off some good volleys right at the start of the battle. We managed to get our 2 cavalry units behind their formation as we engaged them with our infantry. And it was kind of a game of cat and mouse because they sent some infantry units to chase down our cavalry. But we did manage to avoid them because we basically only had to manage our 2 cavalry units. The rest we just left on melee as they engaged the enemy front line. They did break one of our units, but of course those are light infantry. We don't really expect them to hold out that long in any case. Now, do a little more chasing down. Let's go to 2 times speed. Come on, find all those units. That bigger unit, perhaps. And finish them off. You're having trouble. There's only 1 person there. That unit. Go ahead and get them. Yeah, we're really having trouble just killing off single models, aren't we? We'll get after them. As we've won the battle, might as well kill off all the enemy. No point leaving them alive. There he is, got him. Get over there. Wonder what denomination they are. Nope. Stop firing. Stop firing. And the infantry are chasing them. It should be pretty much all of them, right? About 100%. Got those. Don't think we've missed anyone. Let's go to 6 times speed. 450 prisoners. Right, good. Ooh, 6 of them got away, did they? Well, I mean, we lost a lot of men. It was an easy battle, but most of our troops were light infantry. So they're not going to last. So they got rid of them. Now, let's see if we're going to have to fight the High Elves. If we are, we might just cut it short again. See, we're beating them easier on the battlefield now than what we were. Yeah, they've gone after Ghislaine. Another excellent Total War YouTuber, the Unfortunate General. He was just fighting over here at Ghislaine a couple of days ago. No, he was actually reversed roles. I think he was playing as the Imperials. He was fighting against the Forebears, maybe? No, they've got a lot of cavalry. So that means not that many units coming up on the siege equipment. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they do have very heavy infantry. We've got 3, 4 archers. I think we'll start the next episode with this battle. 1700 men, so we're not badly outnumbered. It's just better quality. And if those enemy cavalry actually get into the settlement, just their mass will push us back. We're going to have to put all archers onto flaming arrows. We're not going to destroy all their siege equipment, that's a given. Right, that's over here. Of course we want to kill as many as possible, even if we don't win it, because they're going to come either down here, or more likely over here. So yeah, we're going to start the next episode fighting the Battle of Ghislaine. So we'll see you then.